Hi, in this demo, I will demonstrate how NextLabs SkyDRM integrates seamlessly with Microsoft Office. SkyDRM seamlessly integrates with Microsoft Office through its Office RMX or rights management extension, empowering users to apply and enforce granular usage controls directly within Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. This ensures that protected files remain fully functional in line with each user's assigned rights, such as view, edit, print, screen capture, or extract, while preserving a smooth, uninterrupted workflow. Enhanced productivity paired with robust security, allowing teams to collaborate confidently without compromising sensitive data or disrupting creative processes. In this demo, we set the classification category with confidential and secret labels. We configure the following policies for this demo. John Tyler from CipherEdge has full control on confidential data. John Tyler from CipherEdge has view, print, and watermark permissions on secret data. Jimmy Carter from TechNova has view, edit, screen capture, and watermark permissions on confidential data. Jimmy Carter from TechNova has no access to secret data. We will use Office file types, docs, XLSX, and PPTX, in the demo. Let me show you the user setup in Entra ID. John Tyler's company is CipherEdge. Jimmy Carter's company is TechNova. Now, let's look at the first use case. Use case 1, CipherEdge users are granted view and print permissions with a watermark on files protected with the secret label. In this use case, we will demonstrate the following. John Tyler signs up for SkyDRM Desktop for Windows. John Tyler can open the secret labeled protected file in Word and view the watermark. John Tyler cannot edit the secret labeled protected file in Word. John Tyler can print the file in Word, as he has print permission. John Tyler is unable to capture the screen, as he does not have screen capture permission. John Tyler cannot copy content from the file in Word, as he does not have extract permission. Now, let's move on to the demo. I have prepared several protected files for this demonstration. I am signed into SkyDRM Desktop for Windows as John Tyler and navigated to C Drive. Work Area. Office. Let's check the file information for Big Sky Summary, docs, and Excel, using SkyDRM View File Info. Here we see that the classification is secret, and John Tyler has view and print permissions on this file. Now let's open the file by double-clicking the file. The file opens automatically in Microsoft Word with a visible watermark. Next, I will attempt to modify the document by entering new text. Next, let's attempt to save the file. As you can see, I am unable to save the changes as John Tyler does not have edit permission. I will attempt to test the print function. I will save print output as a PDF document. Save the file name as test print and click Save. As you can see, the print output is saved successfully as a PDF document. Now, I will try to take a screen capture. As expected, the screen appeared completely black because John Tyler does not have screen capture permission for this file. Similarly, when I attempt to copy content from the document by right-clicking, the context menu is disabled. This is because John Tyler does not have extract permission on this file. Let's look at the next use case. Use case 2, CipherEdge users are granted full permissions on files protected with the confidential label. In this use case, we will demonstrate the following. John Tyler signs into SkyDRM Desktop for Windows. John Tyler can open the confidential labeled protected file in PowerPoint and view the watermark. John Tyler can edit the confidential labeled protected file in PowerPoint. John Tyler can print the file in PowerPoint, as he has print permission. John Tyler is able to capture the screen, as he has screen capture permission. John Tyler can copy content from the file in PowerPoint, as he has extract permission. Here I am still signed into SkyDRM Desktop for Windows as John Tyler from CipherEdge. I will navigate to C Drive. Work Area. Office, and checked the file information for Big Sky Presentation, PPTX, and Excel, using SkyDRM View File Info. As you can see, the classification is confidential and John Tyler has full control permissions. I will attempt to open the file in Microsoft PowerPoint. As you can see, the file opens without a watermark. I will attempt to edit the presentation by adding new text and then press Ctrl+S on the keyboard to save the file. I will close the file and reopen it. As expected, the changes are still there. Next, I try the print capability. You can see that I am able to fully access print settings without any restriction. Let's save the print output as a PDF document, test print 3. Click Save, and we see that the print is successfully saved as a PDF document. I will also attempt to capture the screen using a snipping tool. The screenshot is successful without any restriction. Now I will attempt to copy content from the file into another document. As you can see, I am able to extract the file without any restriction. These behaviors are expected and consistent with the applied permissions, because John Tyler has full control permissions on this file. Let's move on to the next use case. Use case 3, TechNova users are granted view and screen capture permission with a watermark on files protected with the confidential label. In this use case, we will demonstrate the following. Jimmy Carter signs into SkyDRM desktop for Windows. Jimmy Carter can open the confidential labeled protected file in Excel and view the watermark. Jimmy Carter can edit the confidential labeled protected file in Excel. Jimmy Carter cannot print the file in Excel, as he does not have print permission. Jimmy Carter is able to capture the screen, as he has screen capture permission. Jimmy Carter cannot copy content from the file in Excel, as he does not have extract permission. I am signed into SkyDRM desktop for Windows as Jimmy Carter from TechNova and navigated to C drive. Work area. Office. Let's check the file information for Big Sky status.xlsx.nxl using SkyDRM view file info. Here we see that the classification is confidential, and Jimmy Carter has view, edit, and screen capture with a watermark permissions. Let's open the file by double-clicking the file. The file opens automatically in Microsoft Excel with visible watermark. I will try to edit a cell by changing the text, then save the changes back to the protected file. As you can see, after reopening the file, the changes are successfully retained. Next, I will attempt to test the print function. As you can see, I am unable to select the print function, as Jimmy Carter does not have print permission. I will also attempt to capture the screen using a snipping tool. As expected, the screenshot is successful without any restriction, since Jimmy Carter has screen capture permission. I will attempt to copy content from this file to another document. You can see that the context menu is disabled. This is because Jimmy Carter does not have extract permissions on this file. Now, let's move on the last use case. Use case 4, TechNova users are not granted any permission on files protected with the secret label. In this use case, we will demonstrate the following. Jimmy Carter signs into SkyDRM desktop for Windows. Jimmy Carter cannot open the secret labeled protected file in Word, as he does not have any permission. I am signed into SkyDRM desktop for Windows as Jimmy Carter and navigated to C drive. Work area. Office. Let's check the file information for Big Sky summary.docs.nxl using SkyDRM view file info. As you can see, the classification is secret, and Jimmy Carter does not have any permission on this file. Now, let's open the file by double-clicking the file. As expected, the file cannot be opened and the operation was immediately blocked with this access denied message, ensuring that highly sensitive data remains secure. With this, we conclude our demo on SkyDRM integration with Microsoft Office. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in learning more about secure collaboration using EDRM, please subscribe to the NextLabs channel and stay tuned for other videos on the topic.